since 2023, it is one single thing that has not left my mind for more than 15 minutes. At one point I went from having like perfect 20/20 vision, and then 4 days later I couldn't like see the floor in detail. I remember having an experience like working on a bike where I dropped the tool I was holding and it just sort of disappeared as it fell to the floor. And I went, oh, this is maybe worse than I think it is. It's probably this, it's maybe this. And then by the time it was a real answer, it was an answer and there was a solution. I think the hardest part about it is food is frequently such a social thing, and those are probably my least favorite moments of my life, especially post-diagnosis. Just sitting watching the people around me eat dinner socially, and I am just waiting, doing nothing with my hands until 1, 2, 3 hours later I eat a cold meal. Luckily, it doesn't stop me from doing anything. There's nothing I have to change about my life in that sense, nothing I have to get rid of, but had some new decisions, some new balancing, performing an autonomic function of the body manually consumes a lot of brain power.
Every problem he's ever had, he just is so good at reasoning with it and like knowing what to do. And he's so good at like telling other people, like helping other people with their issues as well, and being able to walk them through that.
I think I had, in a lot of ways, a pretty idyllic childhood. I think it had a really good balance of grounded and well-structured. Had a pretty significant impact on how I relate to like people and discussing emotional health and psyche and political discourse. My family was never one to shy away from debate. I'm very grateful for the excellent job my parents seem to have done.
He's a very just mentally sound person, and I'm very not mentally sound, so knowing someone who just is so mentally normal is kind of crazy.
I feel pretty well adjusted, and like my baseline is a very comfortable place.
Definitely like meeting him in a workspace that's all about bikes and skis. That's kind of all I assumed there was about him, but I have this little like 3-string, it's called a strum stick. It's like a backpacking guitar that my dad got me, and I showed Aidan it and he picked it up. Just like played it perfectly immediately. If he wants to know something, he will learn about that, and he'll retain all of the information.
As some members of my social circle have put it, I'm an optimizer. Like I was annoyed by the like the dirt cap for Bivos. It like covers the mouthpiece, and so you can't really bite it. And I was like, hey, what if you made that one piece? I tend to deep dive into something, absolutely one to put too much time into researching something, almost will never buy something right off the shelf. Yeah, I like to learn what there is to know, and then how that impacts the experience of whatever it is.
Loves coffee, but isn't like a daily coffee drinker. He's really obsessed with like the perfect cup of coffee and like making perfect espresso.
Horrible. I love the like setup and getting the details right, and trying to like produce that like close to perfect product.
He approaches life with like a very calculated creativity.
Yeah, if I think something is in the realm of my like understanding or scope of skill, I want to get it right.
And you'll take all the time to do it?
Yeah. I'm a fairly patient person.
I thought you were leaving.
What?
He can stay for
Why would
a
I be
minute.
leaving?
Yeah.
Because you said
I'll
you
never
were-
leave you.
Thanks. I don't believe
Until
you.
I do.
I don't believe you.
I will at some point.
Yeah, I know.
Either I'll die or you'll die.
I know.
Or something else will happen in between.
Then and now. Don't say that.